If you've ever felt like you're posting your offer over and over again and still hearing crickets, this video is for you. Here's the truth. The reason your offer isn't selling probably isn't because it's bad. It's because there are gaps in how you're presenting it. And today, we're going to fix them. I'm Starr Codd, and I help creative entrepreneurs go from invisible to in demand without needing to be pushy, salesy, or someone you're not. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 biggest reasons your offer isn't converting and how you can tweak each one for your next launch so that you can actually bring in sales. Let's dive in. So one of the biggest mistakes is that you probably feel like you're being salesy, so you're barely making the offer. You hate to feel pushy, so you don't talk about your offer. But the truth is, we all know that in marketing, there's a rule of thumb. People have to see things at least 7 times, and now that we're in 2025, even more in order to make a decision for purchase. So likely you're not spreading the word, you're not creating awareness, people don't even know about the offer because you're just not talking about it. But here's the reality. Your audience probably just isn't seeing it enough. So the algorithm on social media is not going to show your content to every single follower or every person out there. People scroll on and they forget. So the solution to this is for you to repeat yourself shamelessly. It's valuable. It's worth repeating. So for example, I'll give you a simple call to action formula that you can use. This is a simple prompt. If you want with help, whatever that is that you help your niche with, DM me and select a keyword, or you can tell them to check the link in bio. That's very simple. And you can rotate that call to action throughout your post. So now you're creating that engagement where people are actually commenting on your post with a keyword that allows you to go into Messenger and have a conversation with them or make an offer to them because they actually raised their hand for it. Or they can simply click the link in bio and decide if they want to purchase something from you or consume the information that you're providing. The second thing is that you probably lack emotional connection. So people buy based on emotion, then they justify the logic. So if you're just posting graphics or benefits, they're not going to feel it. They need to be able to relate to you. You have to tell your story. You have to share your wins, but you also have to share your challenges. What are the hard things that you went through to get to where you're at or to have the success that you have? So for example, if you help people lose weight and you've lost 100 pounds, well, you didn't lose that overnight, right? You had battles and struggles. They need to know that you're human and you're relatable. So share that with them. I know I'm a business coach. Maybe my first struggle was hitting my first $1,000 or $2,000, then 10K month. Seemed a little bit impossible, right? Then consistently being able to scale to a 30K month. But no one saw that time that maybe I was going through burnout, the mindset issues that I was having, the doubt, the behind the scenes learning curve, hiring team, firing staff members, all of those things. But when I share that with my audience, then they could connect. Okay, it's possible because she actually hit her first 1K, then 2K, then 10K, and then she had a 30K month. And they can see the journey of me achieving that and the behind the scenes struggles that I went through to actually hit that as well. So the more consistent you are and honest about your story, the more relatable you actually become. The third thing I want to talk about is that they just don't see the value. So you're probably solving a nice to have problem, not a bleeding neck one. We always hear the term that we need to solve a problem that's keeping someone up at night. Okay, so what's really keeping them up? What is that like burning desire that they have that they need to overcome? This is something that they're actually willing to pay for. And these are the types of transformations that you want to clearly be demonstrating when you make your offers and when you're selling and even when you're creating your offers. What is that outcome? What is that transformation? Is this something that I can live with? If I can live with it, why should I pay you thousands of dollars to help me solve that problem? So make sure that you're also using before and after language so that they can really see the value in it because now they can relate to, okay, this is my current struggle. She clearly understands what my current struggle is, but she can take me here. And that's where I want to be. I want to have that financial win. I want to have a solution where I'm actually generating leads in my business consistently that are converting. I want to have the happiest marriage. I want to have that time and financial freedom. So again, whatever that is that you provide for your audience, we want to be able to communicate that. The fourth thing is that they don't trust you. So people are going to buy from those who they trust. Trust takes time and consistency. So are you showing up regularly and reinforcing your offer? Are you? Again, we talked about that in the first place. You not even talking about your offer enough is a problem. But being able to reinforce that through social proof and testimonials, you can share your own result, your client wins. You can share your method of action that you take to help people, even if you didn't charge someone and they had success working with you, implementing what it is that you do. So be sure to add a quick win content. You can do a free tutorial You can do a 5-minute win, or you can do an ebook. Give these things to your audience. This is going to help to nurture them so that you can build up that know, like, and trust factor. But most importantly, we want to build a momentum loop where they see you, they learn from you, they know they can get results, and most importantly, they trust you. So the fifth thing is that you're just not clear enough. Remember that clarity sells. Can someone land on your page and immediately understand what it is that you do? I can't tell you how many times I've audited social media profiles, specifically on Facebook, and it's like, I have no clue what you do. Who's going to buy from you? You're not talking about the offer. Your banner doesn't highlight who you are. It doesn't show who you help. I don't know what your offers are. And most importantly, I don't even know how to buy from you. Again, remember that call to action where we say, click on the link in bio, or click the link above, or comment the keyword below, or send me a DM. So in reality, they're just confused. They don't know what you do. They don't even know what to ask you because all they're going to do is scroll away from the profile. So be sure to audit your bio, audit your posts, check that your links are actually working, and make sure that it's very obvious how a person can actually buy from you. If you go to my profile, I'm sure you're going to find links to make a purchase from me. If you saw yourself in any of these 5 mistakes, the good news is it's not your offer that's broken. It's just the way that you're presenting it. And once you fix this, sales are going to start to flow. But if you're tired of guessing, posting endlessly, shamelessly, and hoping that it sticks, then it's time to stop doing this alone. Inside of Group Growth Academy, I show you exactly how to create an irresistible offer that your audience cannot wait to buy. It allows you to build a consistent strategy to actually generate leads that convert to actual sales in a very simple process. And we want you growing your brand, so we focus on helping you to attract your dream clients without the burnout. I'm all about building 6-figure and 7-figure brands, and I do this by leveraging team, systems, and automations. This is our signature coaching program for creatives and coaches who are ready to scale with clarity, confidence, and consistent income. So if you're ready to stop winging it and start selling out your offers, click the link below to join Group Growth Academy today. You don't need to do more. You just need a plan that actually works and the right support to execute it. I'll see you on the inside.